What you got?
All right. First of all, if this person started in comics and I'm not aware, then just fuck you. But I'm pretty sure it didn't. All right. So, so we're gonna go. The first one. This is the comic one. So the Hulk, and I'm talking like before the Hulk got all like fancy and smart and stayed in the Hulk mode. We're talking like Hulk when he would turn into Hulk and he was just stupid, raging,
Avengers
uncontrolled
1 Hulk.
versus Hancock, the Will Smith superhero.
Ooh.
Okay. All
No,
right.
Okay.
So I thought about throwing some Hancock out there earlier. That one's good.
That took
That
us all
was
off guard.
that was good.
Okay.
I like that.
I like that.
Question. Hold on. Before we get full into it. How drunk is Hancock and how mad is the Hulk? Because it matters. It matters.
Same level.
Hancock's like his everyday daily drunk. Like he's definitely not sober, but he hasn't been rehabilitated yet. You know, he's
still pushing through billboards.
He's
on
like
accident.
middle movie Hancock. Like he's kind of like he had a couple like maybe 5 shots. That
5 shots before that heist.
five shots.
A shot.
And
He
and
definitely
the
came from the bar, is what you're saying.
Yeah. But it's Hancock. It's Hancock.
Oh,
That's
God,
hilarious.
I like that one. I really like that one.
Oh, that's relatively hard. Damn.
No, I think I got
See what I'm saying?
a good answer for that one. I got a good answer for that.
Go ahead, you can take the lead.
He's talking about Savage Hulk here. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? The like raging Hulk.
But
And
Raging
also-
Hulk's also less smart. You know, he makes dumb decisions. He can be easily.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody can make dumb decisions when they're that fucking angry.
But as I'm saying, remember the Hulk eventually gets smart, and then he's like smart while he's Hulk. So that's
But
why
you
I'm
also got to
raging.
take into
Hulk.
you got to consider the fact that the angrier the Hulk gets,
the stronger he is.
he gets.
But
And
Hancock is invincible. I mean,
Is
according
he?
to the movie,
No.
that dude, he's
No, he's not.
invincible.
He's not,
Unless he's
because-
close to his partner or
And
somebody
Mama
else
just
like
brought
him.
that up. Mama
But
Beast
he's
just
not-
asked that. How close is
he's
she?
not. She's far. She's on another fucking side of the world.
Okay.
She's not in the equation. She
So
is
all
gone.
Hulk's got to do is launch his ass to her bedroom, and he's
No,
done.
other than, she's out. To make it fair, she's out. She's
So that's
somewhere
basically
very
saying-
far away.
That's basically
That's-
saying
that's-
no
that's
weaknesses.
basically
That's like you can't say if we're fighting Superman or somebody. There's no kryptonite in the equation. She's gone. She's gone. Just him, the way he is.
Hands down, I still say the Hulk.
There's no way. There's no way.
So
I
you're
think
going with the
Hancock got it.
Beast is going with the
I'm
Hulk.
going with Beast. Hulk all the way.
You got to think about it. You got to
Bro.
think about it. Take this into consideration. Like I said, the angrier the Hulk gets, the stronger he gets. So
That's true.
if this guy, I mean, straight up lifted the city of New York on his fucking back from drowning.
And breaks planets when mad enough. Shout out to King Dirty D. Breaks planets.
Breaker, come on. You can't sit there. Hancock.
According to the movie, Hancock is invincible when he's not with his person. So
Okay.
he's literally like, how could the Hulk hurt him? So
Simple.
eventually the Hulk is gonna get tired, or Hancock. I mean, he's still super strong too. And the Hulk in even comics and movies, he does get defeated all the time. He doesn't die, but he's always getting bopped. And I'm just saying, like, Hancock could give him them hands until he's not the Hulk anymore.
Who's the strongest character in the Marvel comics right now?
I know if you think of comics, the Hulk's actually up there, but
Sentry.
he's not the strongest.
No.
Sentry.
Sentry. Didn't he take it to the Sentry?
Yeah. Well, he was the World Breaker Hulk.
I guess comic Hulk is OP as fuck.
Yeah.
Comic Hulk is a lot stronger.
No, that's
than,
the truth. Comic Hulk
That
is
is
OP
true.
as fuck.
It is the truth. It's the,
That
it
is
is the truth.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, comic
No,
Hulk
for
is
some
actually
reason he loses.
OP as fuck. Yeah. Because they
Yeah.
did not make the Hulk break fucking planets in the movies, bro. Like that is
No, they didn't. They
Yeah.
really they underutilized them, and they really
truly did. Yeah.
like when Thanos whooped his ass, man. I felt bad. Like he was whooping his ass, and he's like,
Oh,
no,
he gave him
no.
hands early in the movie.
Exactly. He's like, no, let him have his fun. And then fucking Thanos came back with some calculated shit. The fucking judo chop to the neck.
Thanos is
That
my
was it.
favorite villain, bro. Thanos was so cool, to be honest.
You have
Like,
such a world ahead of you. If Thanos
Bro,
is your
Thanos-
favorite villain,
and-
you have such a world.
Bro, even in the comics, Thanos won in the comics and wiped out. He got taken out by somebody else. Some other
Gamora!
thing.
Gamora
He tore Iron
gets-
Man in half. He tore Iron Man in half, bro.
No, he tore Vision in half.
Yeah.
I saw a comic, like a picture of a comic where Iron Man was literally
You
like,
saw
guts
fan
everywhere
art of
in
that
half.
Sure that
because
wasn't
I
Deadpool?
promise you, yeah, in Infinity.
I don't know.
In Infinity Gauntlet,
I don't know, bro.
It's fucking.
All I know is
Vision.
Thanos definitely was stronger in comics as well.
Yes,
Yeah, no, without
yes.
doubt. But he still
Yeah.
got taken down by Gamora. So you can't let him lose that. But he did also, he flip flops. He does flip flop. He right after that saga turns over and fights with the remaining Avengers to fight fucking Galactus.
Yeah, smart Hulk.
Iron Man in
You know
half
what I'm
is strong.
mean-
Smart Hulk would get wiped, I think, by Hancock.
Oh,
Smart Hulk,
absolutely. Anybody.
So
Absolutely.
let's.
But that's why he.
Let's hear the other answers. Come on, I want to hear what. I want to hear what you got to say, Sleeveless.
Where's
Who are you
Vic?
gonna win?
What do you mean about the Hulk?
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with you. I think the Hulk
no, he
would
went
win.
Hulk. B
That's
said
right,
Hulk.
that's right.
He said Hulk. I'm pretty sure James is gonna say Hulk.
Oh, thanks.
know.
Thank you. Thanks for assuming my opinion. I appreciate it.
I was waiting. I was just going down. You know.
No, you're fine. I'm saying that's why I'm saving mine for last.
Go ahead.
All right, the nasty, you're up.
For me, I'm actually, all right. So this is what I'm going to say to it, and we'll need to touch on it another time because I don't want to take us off segment too far. But there's something called the Maestro Hulk coming out, where he's like the Red Hulk, and he's got this he looks almost like which character is that from Street Fighter? He's got this weird shit around his neck, and they say he's going to be like one of the most powerful Hulks ever. I don't know how or
He is.
why.
No, there's not one of. He is.
No, it is.
So the Maestro Hulk. So if we're talking that dude, maybe, but I actually gotta go with Vic, and here's the reason why. Like he said, when he's apart from Charlize's character, like if she got taken out of the equation, and the part of the lore is that they balance each other out, but the closer they get to each other, and it's like good pussy fucks up a good man a lot of the time. It's good dick fucks up a good woman. I mean, I'm keeping 100. It could go either way. But Hancock on his own, it's just, and beyond the personality, because Hulk has no personality, and Hancock, he has to, you're doing a good job. Thank you. Like, he's just so awkward about it, but he can't get hurt. Like,
He can't get hurt.
Hulk could smash him into the ground, Hulk could jump up into the stratosphere, throw him down, and he's going to survive because he's damn near a god. Because that's the implication of who Hancock is. So for me, I got to rock with Vic on this one.
Thank you.
mean, depending on how OP Hulk is at the time, I think Hancock, because he's indestructible, I got to give it to Hancock. We're Hulked out.
All right. So I felt quiet. I've analyzed. That question took me off guard because I considered Hancock when I was coming up with mine, and I didn't think about the Hulk. So before I say who I think would win, I'm going to throw out a couple possibilities that I haven't heard thrown out. So one, Hancock can be 100%, invincible. That doesn't fucking matter because winning is not always killing. Fantastic Four show us that. Winning is either winning mentally, immobilization, or just, killing. Like, there's a couple different ways to win. So I'm going to have to say that in a scenario where it's a possibility, it's very, very easy to immobilize Hancock. That wouldn't be the hardest. All right? It's deep enough in the earth, specific something, holding him. Like, I don't care how strong Hancock is, the Hulk is, you're not going to get out of the Hulk's grip a couple times, because if you get out, you're going to piss him off, and he's going to be stronger, and it's going to keep happening.
What's the Hulk going to do? Keep beating him until he doesn't die because he's fucking indestructible?
So here goes.
That's what I'm saying. He's not
Here goes my tid for Hancock, though, because I don't give the Hulk enough credit on this one. Because in my mind, the Hulk's going at this fight as the Hulk. So I don't think Banner and Hancock would ever get in a fight or have an altercation. I think Banner would shrug off Hancock. He wouldn't let him get to him. But the Hulk would have to know about the wife in any scenario. So like that's not gonna happen. Like she would have to fucking come by in the middle of their age-long battle and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" And then he'd be like, "Oh
What are you
no,
doing?
yeah, oh no, I'm not water," and then die. So that likelihood of that very slim, very slim. But here's where I give Hancock the upper hand. Hancock's very charismatic, very charismatic. And he's goddamn indestructible. So all it is a time game at that point. Hancock can sit there and be smashed, be beaten, take it down. Doesn't matter. All right, he doesn't feel it, so he has time to sit there and think about what's going on. And eventually, Hancock's drunken ass, or as he sobers out, is going to say something stupid. And that something stupid is going to get to the Banner side of Hulk. It's going to make it laugh, something like that. And I think Hancock's personality is going to force Banner out of the Hulk, and that's how that would win. That's how Hancock would win. The charisma aspect.
I like it. Because the Hulk can't... And speaking of the Hulk, like, I wish they would have made the Hulk, like, more angry towards the end of the fucking movies.
Yeah, they just jumped to Smart Hulk.
Yeah, bro. Like, because it got to the point where the Hulk was just like... He's just like a regular dude just dressed as the Hulk. Like, not doing none of the cool shit he can be doing. But anyways, but yeah, I like your aspect on that.